Hey Diego, you can do me a favor, man? Can you check on my bill, see if you can lower it?
Yeah.
My kids are coming of age. I want to see if I can get them on there. Right now they use tablets on Wi-Fi, so they're bugging me about not being able to use it while we're traveling.
Of course, of course.
Yeah.
So yeah, after looking at your account, I see that you have a lot of extra money that we can allocate to use for other things.
Cool.
The big one, so I have to ask, like for your children, how old are they?
No, they're 10, 11, and 12.
Okay, how many children?
3.
Oh, 3. Okay, gotcha. So with all of them, do they all have their own individual? I know that they're not old enough to have a phone, but do they all have their individual like little tablet that they use?
Yeah, man. They all each have like I think it's like an iPad Mini or something like that.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
But they only use Wi-Fi.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, it's not one of those. Gotcha.
It's like
So,
download it when we're at home, and then while we're traveling,
Gotcha.
try to use it.
So, a cool thing that kind of came up into my mind is our Sprint Drive.
Okay.
So, with the Sprint Drive, what that is, it's a mobile hotspot that's used for inside the car.
Okay.
So, with the Sprint Drive, with AutoPay, it ends up being $10 a month. What that comes with is for your little ones.
Mhm.
So, if they're bringing a tablet, let's say all 3 of them bring their own tablet, they can all access their tablets inside the vehicle.
So they'll have internet.
Correct.
Oh, nice.
So it'll have its
Alright.
own, yeah. So it'll have its own Wi-Fi inside the car. It's the same setup, really easy. There's a name, there's a password. They just sign right in.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
And then from there on out, they'll get a monthly service. Monthly gigabyte of 2 gigs
Okay.
for the month. So that would be the
Gigs. Ooh,
2
I don't
gigs.
know, man. That's a lot.
We have multiple options. So that
Okay,
one, that was
okay.
just the $10 option that I mentioned.
Okay, cool.
So if you think about it, 2 gigs. This is for a month. This is also for the two of them. And this is also just for you guys are inside the car.
Inside the
So you
car.
guys got Wi-Fi home or wherever. So it's just for the fact that they're inside the car.
So 2 gigs for $10.
2 gigs for $10. That's
What was the other option?
The other option would be so if you want unlimited, it would be 25.
$25
Yeah,
for unlimited data. All right, that's not a bad
Yeah.
deal. I
So
like
yeah.
that.
Also with that, there's stuff that not only for your perks for your little ones, but also yourself.
Okay.
So like for you, for instance, what kind of car do you drive?
2010 Honda Odyssey.
Okay, so with the vehicle, with the Sprint Drive, excuse me, it also comes with a few extra gadgets for yourself as well too, as a driver. So
Like
with,
what?
so the big one is diagnostic. So with the Sprint Drive, you plug it into the ODB port.
Okay.
The
OBD?
I
knew what you were saying.
ODB.
I knew what you were saying.
You plug it into that port. From that port, that's the same port they use for like if you think to check your emissions. You
Okay.
do the emissions test.
Okay.
And it tells you all the things that's wrong, if it passes or not.
Cool.
Same exact thing. But with
Alright.
this device, it's always in there, so that way it can see all the stuff that goes on. So if a check engine light pops up,
Alright.
and it's kind of one of those things like, oh, I don't know what this is. I got to go to AutoZone and figure out what the code is to get this fixed.
So it notifies
It'll-
me automatically.
It notifies you exactly. So
Okay.
not notify you what the code is, but what the problem is, and what most likely it'll take to fix it.
Nice.
So, yeah. So the code, you take that to your mechanic, and the mechanic's like, oh, I know exactly what it is. I know exactly what the issue is.
All right, perfect.
Another thing is, so like your oldest son, what you said was
12.
12. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. So like, I don't know what it makes sense. I was gonna mention like if they were like driving soon, but at 12, they're not gonna be driving anything
Okay.
soon.
Well, what is it? What does it entail?
But yeah, like another aspect of the Sprint Drive is you can use it's got geo fencing.
Okay.
So like if you have a driver or anyone else that's driving, any other family members that you want to use for the vehicle,
Okay.
you can actually monitor where the vehicle is,
Okay.
and you can label certain areas that you don't want them to enter. So let's say they enter in a zone that's
So if
like-
my kid's like 14 and I let him borrow the car, he tells me he's going to his friend's house. I
He
can
ends up
see he's
going-
at the
yeah.
mall or something like that.
Yeah, you can see.
Okay.
He's
All
gonna
right.
study here at his friend's house. He ends up being at a party or something crazy
Okay.
stuff.
All right.
Yeah.
I dig that. That's
So
pretty
it's
cool.
not only is to give you Wi-Fi for them to use keep them happy in the car,
Yeah.
but also gives you that peace of mind that not only your vehicle with the diagnostics is going to be covered, it's going to be checked up, all
Okay.
that stuff, but also if anyone needs to drive it and you're not totally sure like
How they
you
drive
know,
and
how
stuff
they're
like
going
that,
to be or where their whereabouts are, you're going to have that peace of mind that they're going to be okay.
Cool. All right.
It
I
also
like
has
that, man.
AAA services as well too.
AAA services.
Roadside assistance, excuse me.
Cool.
That all comes with it. And it's all used on our Sprint app. It's called the Safe and Found Sprint. Or no, I'm sorry, the Sprint Drive.
Sprint
app.
Drive.
Yeah, Sprint Drive app. With that app, it's all on the phone. So it's not like you have to sign into a separate thing on the computer or anything like that. It's all in the hands of your device.
Nice. All right. I
Yeah.
dig it. You said you were going to show it to me real quick?
Yeah. Just look
Cool.
over here. So this is the device I was talking about. On the end right here, it shows on the end right here, This is the port that it goes into the OBD port.
Okay,
So
yeah,
this is the
I've
part
seen
that's
that.
gonna go in your
It's
car.
like under the steering wheel, right?
Yeah,
Somewhere in the
for
console?
most cars, yeah. For
Okay.
most cars,
Okay.
so you have a Honda Odyssey, so yeah, that for the most part it should be under the steering wheel.
Cool.
So for these, they're not. You don't have to worry about because they go way underneath, so like you don't have to worry about it, kicking in or falling
Okay.
off.
But unlimited is $25.
Yep.
Cool. And then the device is $5 a month for 24 months.
So I noticed you have auto pay on your account.
Okay.
So what the difference of it account being so the $5 off that you have for each line will also accommodate for the drive.
Cool. So I
you
don't even have
don't-
to pay for the device.
Exactly. So
All
you don't
right.
even
So I
have to
just
worry
pay the
about
data.
either if you want to choose. We can start you off on the 2 gig, but if you like, or we can start you off on the unlimited 25 gig. But if
Okay.
you're like, you know what, I don't need that much. We do the 2 gig $10.
So we can switch. All right. Cool. Let's do it, man. I want it.
All right. Sounds good.
Cool.